Auntie, an outsider. I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
What do you want? $50,000. 50,000 per word. Since you're new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
You also going to Solon Hotel tomorrow? Do you have an auction invitation?
Doesn't matter if I get one or not. For something as big as this, you gotta try and get a piece of the pie, right? I heard there's going to be a treasure. If you manage to get it, you could easily sell it for hundreds of thousands.
Do you want to go? Then ask Sylus. I heard if you give him what he wants.
Only if I can find Sylus and Undercurrents. Haven't you heard? While he was away, big changes happened in their ranks.
Did you hear them? Now you understand why these two pieces of intel are expensive. And since it's about one of the N109 zone's big shots, of course it's going to cost you. Missy, don't pry into things you shouldn't know. I still got business to take care of.
Sylus hasn't been around for a really long time. You think he really went missing?
Maybe he's dead. Did you see how arrogant Sherman's punks have been lately? If Sylus was with Undercurrents, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
Miss, I have a flower. It's for you. Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never dies. And he has horns. If I don't listen to Auntie, Sylus will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
We got a party tonight. Don't be nervous. Undercurrents' important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate with our search. Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
There are so many people. Today's a good day for business.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
Gonna keep your mouth shut. Fine. Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans sooner or later.
Missy, they're looking for you, right? Anyone who's Anakinus' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person. Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
What is that?
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude? Focus on yourself first. Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite? Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary? Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you? Consider this training practice. Get ready. You won't get any help. Let's make a deal. If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes. And should you have the audacity to die on me, you actually will meet your end. You're breathing too loudly. I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time. Aim at Mephisto. The Crow. He's trying to help you.
Visitors are not allowed. Please obey the security measures set in place. There are still 67 days until the project's completed. We will announce the greatest discovery to the world.
It It's still here. The Flux Nexus. You're done for now. Spare me, sir!
Let's go.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there. You really are a special person, Missy.
What happened? You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours? His name is Mephisto. He gets very upset if you call him a pet. Did something strange happen before they attacked? True. Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence. Please, don't be delusional. Hurry up. Bring me more wine. Compared to you, a bar is more obedient. Why are you interested in a dead person?
Just 2 explosions, one in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
You can scold me directly if you want. Sure. Think of it like that. It helps me see what people want the most. It exposes the desires that they refuse to admit. Have you gone mad? I can hear you talking. Then don't. It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor. That's not enough. Or we could do this. If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms. Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal. And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods. You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time.
Huh? Don't tell me. Not in this pocket. Or this one either. It's not here or there. It's gone. I searched every nook and cranny. Where else could it be? Did he take it into the bathroom? Tell me, did you eat it? Yes or no? Damn it! I need to hide. Why does he have to come out now? Now's my chance to escape. Oh no!
Mr. Sylus, we found a list of all the attendees from that night at the Nest. About that night.
That night at the Nest? Does it involve me?
Mr. Sylus?
It's nothing. Just a stray cat who happened to barge in.
A cat?
You didn't need to do that!
I'll leave you alone now.
This is the 4th time we've met since last night, kitten.
You set a time limit for finding the brooch, but you didn't say how I should find it. I doubt I'm breaking any rules.
Do I need to remind you about your so-called methods from before? Get out.
Oh.
Leave.
I was caught again. This time for sure, I'll... I know. I'll go now.
Have I underestimated your determination or overestimated your intellect?
You're the one who suggested a deal, but here you are making things difficult.
You'll have to work harder.
Let go! What are you doing?
Leave. I'm going to bed.
You...
You too.
Bastard. Now I get it. He never intended to make a deal with me in the first place.
You're pulling your hair out over this, huh? If you want to do something, maybe we can help you.
What do you mean?
If you want to conquer our boss's heart, you'll have to use a different approach. For some people, they get bored once they have everything. So only those who dare to challenge their authority can catch their interest.
When you're dealing with such a person, you bow down and submit to take them out in one go. In other words...
What?
Strike when they're off guard. Boss is the least guarded when he's sleeping.
You only have one shot. Don't waste this chance. Just do it.
evil sealing handcuffs, and a tranquilizer gun. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna get killed the moment I try it. I don't have much time left, and it's not like I plan to sit around doing nothing, so I might as well try. Sylus? Sylus? This is exactly what you get for all the terrible things you do.
Showing up uninvited at this hour. Want me to tell you a bedtime story?
Obviously, I'm... Actually, you should be the one to figure out what's going on here. These handcuffs nullify a person's evil for an hour. No matter how powerful you are, you're helpless as of right now.
Really? What do you plan to do then, since I've become your prey?
Where's the brooch?
Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. From the beginning, you trapped me here, forced me to resonate with you, and even said we're the same. One wouldn't treat a stranger like that. So... Don't tell me you like me. Is this all so you can get my attention?
Clearly, you've read too many fairy tales. Does my answer matter?
Huh? Now it's not important at all. I won. Now it's not important at all. I won. Don't tell me.
I won't go back on what I promised you. However, games are fun because of how thrilling they can be. Your attitude makes things boring. You're pretty good at running away.
Give it back!
Are you using this on me? So brash, aren't you? I'm keeping you around because you're still useful. And I truly enjoy watching my little prey struggle. Especially when it thinks it can escape from me.
Let me go. I already have it.
You're so gullible, kitten.
Those two, they obviously...
Don't move.
Does this count as passing your test?
Barely. The auction is about to start. But what will happen after that?
I'm ready for whatever is going on here.
Deal. Don't lose this brooch. It proves you're allowed to come and go in the N109 zone as you please. It suits you. No one can stay wary when there's a beauty walking around. I like how you assume I didn't make one. Find a way to make everyone lower their guard first. Then lure out the ones with ill intentions and get rid of them. Then I'll cover you while you fetch the ether core's other half. It won't fail. Promise. It's not too late to back out now, if you want to.
Focus on yourself first. Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Silas? I thought you were
1,
missing.
2, 3 guys.
Who's that person
That's quite the
next to him?
ambush. Silas, are you sure they'll bite?
It depends on your performance.
Mr. Sylus, we've been expecting you.
I assume you already know how to act as good bait. I'll be back soon. Have fun.
These are ordinary protocores. Good thing they aren't bombs. Something's off about this one. Was it tampered with?
Did anything catch your eye, miss? There are even better ones on that side.
The stuff you have is pretty mediocre. Silas, it's okay for me to purchase a few items with your card, right?
Don't bother me with such trivial matters.
I'll take this for 1 million. Please wrap it up for me.
5 million.
Why?
Your offer will make people think I'm broke. Wouldn't want that, sweetie.
In that case, I won't hold back. I changed my mind. 10 million. Are these all the protocores you got? I'll buy everything.
Pompous.
Mr. Sylus.
My time is limited, so let's cut to the chase.
No, I didn't betray you.
Oh, I know. You're too much a coward to do it on your own. But the people who said they'd help you replace me must have made an offer only an idiot would refuse. I see. Their method of buying traders is as old school and uncreative as ever.
Sylus! Don't think! With them around, you won't be cocky for long!
Since you chose betrayal, my only option is to make you pay in advance.
Miss, the brooch you're wearing is very exquisite. May I buy it from you? How does 10 High Towers sound? Ah, the banquet is about to start. Would you like to dance?
They're special weapons made from high-grade protocores. A single high tower can obliterate this entire hotel. Sorry, the brooch is a gift from me. You wanted to sell it.
Who knows if you were coming back or not?
Are you disappointed?
You... He was going to spend a fortune so he could dance with me. What about you? Shouldn't you make an offer as well?
The Ether Core's location.
You know where it is?
You'll find out after this dance.
How are you so sure I'll listen to you?
Refuse me all you want. You need to be smarter if you want to retaliate against me. You can choose not to believe me. Exactly. Be content with your role. Don't scare away the fish that already bit the hook. This isn't the first time it's happened. Don't worry. You won't die that easily. The vermin were taking their sweet time. I was getting impatient. How long do you think you'll last with an outdated weapon? Don't waste your efforts.
You haven't won yet. We still have a backup plan. That thing is terrifying. When it shows up, not even Sylus. Ah!
Violence should be used strategically. Let's go. To the place that has what you want. It was one many years ago, but they abandoned it a while back. Ever. You really are a naive Lincoln citizen. Many locations were affected by that catastrophe, yet only the N109 zone turned into a wasteland. Why do you think that is? We're here. Then you should know what it contains. These fluctuations aren't produced by normal protocores. Think about it first. Once you take it out, there's no going back. We finally got something presentable. There's no going back. You must press on. The life you owe me. Now is not the time to repay it.
So this is the ether core. What? Sylus?
Its power belongs to you now. Naturally, the vessel will break as a result.
To me?
Well, isn't this what you wanted?
Where are you taking me? This is... Let go already! What is this thing?
We heard you and Boss took care of the traitors and thieves. You even destroyed the ether core together. Good job. Just calling to let you know that we cleaned up at the nest. No one will be causing trouble for you anymore.
Huh? When did...
Our boss told us to do it. While he looks mean, he's actually...
See you later.
Boss? I didn't mean to.
So, what's your plan?
Chop it off.
But it seems to be some sort of energy linkage. Can I even physically attack it?
I was talking about your hand. Or you can settle down in the N109 zone. I have more than enough time to solve this problem with you.
No thanks. Let's use a more efficient approach.
Let's destroy the ether core in your body.
You're saying our ether cores created this link? Okay, why don't we destroy yours then?
Never mind. With your current level of resonance, it won't last long.
But before I started resonating with you, I saw a strange vision.
It's not a big deal. From now on, you'll be seeing more things like that.
So that was real?
If I say yes, will you give me a sincere apology? This world is different from what you see, but I'm not in the mood to tell stories at the moment. You should think about your next move after leaving the N109 zone. And don't forget our deal.
Then you should make sure I can leave safely.
The outside world is more dangerous now.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
In any case, until the resonance issue is fixed, we'll be meeting more often in the future.
Okay, now we're at 8.5 million. Do I hear 9 million? All right, 9 million from Mr. Zhang.
It's not like I can remove it lying down.
Mr. Sylus of 6145 has directly called the capped price. Sold!
Ask. I'm also curious. I don't often get to take vacations, and yet here I saw a familiar face. you didn't book the entire hotel? I have the money, and they had a vacant room. Why can't I stay here? We can go together, probably. All you can do is pray for divine intervention. Remember, piety is key. How? You were sleeping the last 2 times it untethered itself. You even pinned down my arm. It was very inconvenient. That sounds more like superstition than science. Do you expect me to lull you to sleep? It's 2:30 p.m., sweetie. Time for bed. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. At the very least, Luke and Kieran gave a round of applause. As if. I give you an inch, and you take. Is that so? But I can. Close your eyes and stop talking. Today's patience is wearing thin. With you around, I've already gotten plenty of rest. Why isn't it tethered to both your hands? What did you do? How do you explain this, then? What a clever metaphor. You know, sweetie, the more snake's prey tries to escape, the more tightly it gets strangled. Maybe the evol linkage got shorter because you were thinking of getting rid of me just now. Hmm. 6:30, give or take. Does this mean I can snoop around if it's all your stuff? Taking your own stuff doesn't count as stealing, by the way. Someone's about to walk in.
Give me a moment. I'll grab my coat first, and then we can go.
Why are you rushing? Or are you using this opportunity to avenge yourself? Are you ordering me around? Stay right there. Shh. She's coming. I did nothing wrong. And if we meet, we can say hello to each other. You think we're safe now?
Did I put it in the closet? Or in my suitcase?
Anxious? Then close your eyes.
Huh? Why can't I open the closet?
Pretend you're a coat that doesn't breathe or have a heartbeat. It should be easy. Don't move, then.
Hold on, let me try again.
If we're discovered, it might be better just to confess. Your mental fortitude's terrible.
How did her phone end up... Oh! So my code was here!
I got it. Let's head on over. I'll find someone to fix the closet later.
Don't worry, it was an unknown number. I'm not in the mood to reveal our relationship right now. Being too close to you is just asking for trouble. Yes. So, you're used to it already. Being tied to a bad man like me is beyond reasonable. You didn't want the linkage to be broken. Me. This thing takes longer to disconnect every time. I guess you like me a lot more now. Sweetie, when people don't want to accept the truth, they're quick to deny things. You're not wrong. I see. You're worried that I'll get caught by the surveillance camera when I go out. It's not because you want me to stay, right? Does this mean that one day, even without the linkage, you'll choose to stand by my side? And you'll just have to accept everything coming your way. When two snakes are devouring each other, one will inevitably be crowned the victor.